Let's go Ron, Mr. Woostro, Mr. Mallory.
What's up, Riley? How's it going?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, man. So looking ahead to the bowl game, I mean, how excited are you to have one more, game to play in, one more month to practice with your teammates? How excited are you to have this last month of your college career?
Honestly, I'm super excited. Obviously, we didn't end the regular season the way that we wanted to, so we have a bitter taste in our mouth. And so this is, another opportunity for us to finish things off right. And, for me to be able to, have a later bowl game, be able to spend more time with guys on the team, because obviously this is going to be my last game as a Bronco. It means a lot.
And, a lot of guys in this roster haven't experienced bowl prep. In your opinion, what's the best part of the 3 weeks or almost a month leading up to the game?
Yeah, I mean, when I think about the past bowl games that we've been in, mainly the Vegas bowl games, because the other ones didn't happen necessarily. A lot of the things that I remember are just the memories that I made with a lot of the guys on the team, and the relationships that are going to last a lifetime. Those are the things that I remember. Obviously, the wins are obviously nice as well, but I think down the road, those are the things that we're going to talk about as we get back together. And so I think just continuing to build those memories with guys on the team, continue to work as we can, and just understanding that this is the last opportunity that we have as, together as this team.
You mentioned the bowl games that didn't happen. You've had 2 of those now in your career, the First Responders Bowl, then last year where you guys didn't play in a bowl game. How much does that motivate you?
It motivates me a lot. The more I've been around, I mean, this is my 5th year. And something that I've learned is just being present and just being grateful for every moment that I get. And so not being able to play, in those 2 games was definitely difficult. So I'm grateful that we get to this year, because you never know, obviously for me, this is my last game, but for the younger guys, you never know when it's going to be, the last time you step on the field. So you just got to enjoy every moment and, take every opportunity as it comes.
And in terms of playing at the next level, potentially, what's next for you? What are the next steps for you following this season?
Yeah, I mean, initially that's something that I wanted to pursue. Now, after being in the program for 5 years, I've just talked to my wife and, made a personal decision through prayer that I feel like it'd be best for me to move on from the game of football and to continue into, the next stage of life. And so that's the plan as of right now. We're still trying to figure some things out, but we feel like that'll be the best thing for us and our family.
Thanks, man. Good luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Riley, I guess just following up on your last response. So as it hit you that, this is your last game, that you're preparing for your last game, and, that in a few weeks you'll be done with it.
I wouldn't say it's hit me quite yet. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to enjoy every opportunity that I have to be with this team, to be with the guys that, I've formed lifelong relationships with. I don't know when it'll hit me, but right now I'm just trying to be present and take it day by day.
Moving on to the game, talking to kickologists now, I guess doesn't sound like you guys have started film study yet, so I don't know how much you've looked into Central Michigan or seen about them, but they have the nation's leading rusher. They're on a 4-game winning streak. All the challenges that their offense poses. How excited are you to take those on?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're super excited as a team to be able to, like I said, have this opportunity to be able to finish our season on a good note. They do have a great team. I've seen a few plays here and there of the offense. They have a great running back, like you said. I think the benefit for us is we've faced a lot of great running backs, and so I feel like that's something that we've been able to improve upon throughout the season is the run game. So that's something that we'll have to be able to contain is their run game. But as a from a team standpoint, we're super excited and looking forward to the challenge that this is going to bring.
Does Lou Nichols, their running back, does he remind you of anybody you faced this year, or does his style kind of compare to anybody that you guys have seen?
I think I want to say like Jalen Warren. This guy's, tough. He's quick. He'll lower his shoulder. But I mean, I'd say probably him, maybe a little bit of Tyler Algier. So he's got a lot of good qualities in him as a running back, and I mean that's why he's the number one leading rusher in the nation right now. So we definitely have a lot on our hands, and we're excited to be able to attack that challenge.
And then leading up to the game and leading to your trip to Tucson, I know you guys are going to be doing a lot of kind of community service projects, helping out with the community. Just how important is that to you guys, and what's it mean to you to be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, part of the reason that I came to Boise State in the first place was I felt that the support from the community was amazing and second to none. Bronco Nation has done a great job the past 5 years supporting us, and so for us to be able to give back to them and give back to the community is going to be an awesome opportunity for us to help them out, because they've been with us all along. So anything that we can do to help the community out, we're open to it and willing to do it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot, Riley.
Yeah, thank you too.
Riley, what do you know about Barstool Sports and kind of their place in the sports world right now? Seems like they just get bigger and bigger, and they kind of do things differently than traditional outlets.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't looked too much into Barstool. I mean, I've seen, I believe like Dave Portnoy does a lot of videos on things that are happening throughout the world. I've seen a few of those videos, but as far as that, I don't know too much about it, to be honest. So it'll be interesting to learn more about Barstool. I would assume throughout these next few weeks as we prepare to go and play in their bowl game.
The last time, or one of the last times I talked to you, you said that you were going to do what you can to pursue some type of professional career. What was it that changed? You said prayer, your wife, your family, to say that, you full well know right now, this is the last football game you're probably ever going to play. What changed in the last month, Riley?
I mean, I think a lot of it came down to just prayer and feeling uneasy about pursuing the next level. Just talking to my wife, family, my older brothers, and just feeling like, personally that my body is, it's taken a lot, physically the past 5 years, and I've had a lot of concussions. I'm recovering from a concussion against San Diego State. And so just from a health standpoint too, I just feel like it'd be best for my body, for my family, and my wife and I, most importantly.
And then finally for me, Khalil Shakir, this won't be his last game. As you know, he's going to pursue an NFL career, but the landscape, you're a smart guy. A lot of guys who know what their status is will elect not to play in some bowl games. I don't know if Khalil has made a statement on that, but if he does say, this is it for me, I'm not going to play in this game, how'd Riley Whimpey feel about that?
I mean, I respect his whatever decision that he decides to make. I mean, that's up to him and what's best for him and his family. Just like I'm deciding not to continue to pursue the next level, I'd hope that, people would respect that. But if he feels like that's best for him, at the end of the day, he needs to do that. So I'd have no hard feelings. Obviously, Khalil's a great guy, not only on the field, but off the field, he's, an even better guy. And I've been able to, over the past few years, grow a relationship with him that's going to be a lifelong relationship. And I'm looking forward to be able to, being able to see the success that he has at the next level.
Just want to say, if this is the last time I ask you a question, it's been a pleasure to cover you, man. You've been a class personified. Best of luck, man.
Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that.
All right, follow-ups before we let Riley go? Anybody? All right, Riley, appreciate you taking the time out, especially last minute and all that. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
All righty, we'll see you later.